Final video for me, and then I'm gonna go back to my writing. Welcome back for some more Thousand Year Door. Last time we have defeated. Oh wait, we have already done that. We have gone through Peach's interlude, and we have gone through Bowser's interlude, seeing the comedy of Bowser himself talking to a poster. I did not get this before, and I completely forgot about it. Let's see what we got from the lottery today. We got just last place prize. Oh wait, that's actually perfect. We needed this for a quest too. That's funny. Man, that's that's insane. All right, talk to this dude. That's Rocco of the Piantas. He's the muscle that keeps the parlor moving smoothly. He's new to the Pianta Syndicate, and still a long way from the top, as far as I can tell. Parlor, welcome. That's a Parlor customer. I think she leaves her hubby home with the kids so she can play here all day long. Yeah, that's healthy. I love checking my scores on this machine after playing games. I'm here all day. What? My family is worried about me? Oh, don't be silly. They don't mind. Oh, really now? They're all so independent. They're happy as doing their own things. That's a Goomba who really likes his parlor. He always seems to be in a good mood. I wouldn't mind winning like he does every now and then. Lucky Stiff. Hey, how are you holding up? What's that you say? You're looking for Don Pianta, the person who runs this place? Well, if you want to learn about the criminal underworld of Rogueport, find Ishmael in the east part of town. Yeah, he's actually really helpful. As a Parlor customer, she's a little Mauser. It looks like good to see a... Oh, wait. It looks like good to see a girl in here. It's a good sign if this place is safe enough for regular folks to go to. Psst, instead of coins, they use Pianta tokens here. You can get 1 Pianta for 3 coins from this change room right here. But you can't change Piantas back to coins. Whatever. Understand? Hi! Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Oh, you took on my trouble. That is so super. Well, okay. Here's your token of appreciation. You get 10 tokens for free. Don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. No! 10 Pianta tokens of... I was actually... When I did this quest before, I played it in this arcade so much that getting 10 tokens was actually disappointing for me. But now it actually is rewarding. 10 Pianta tokens of appreciation are way better than just 1, so go on, enjoy the parlor. Play and win. Solve the trouble. That's Lala. She works for the desk at the Pianta parlor. Her sister's Pika, the boo who works in the shop. I hear they both used to be models. Oh, that card. You got a member's card. Okay, I'll prepare the minigame you can play with that member's card. How exciting! You can now play the plane game. The plane game. Trade for my winnings. You can trade it. Oh, you can trade for prizes at. Well, I didn't read that. Oh well. And some of our prizes can't be found anywhere else. So what you can get for 150 of these coins are these FP plus and HP plus. You cannot get these otherwise. Or yes, you can really, but... Oh, I already have them, so it doesn't really matter. Cake mix, which is very hard to come by. Super mushroom. We don't have much of that yet. Maple syrup, don't have much of that yet. Super appeal. Refund, which is a fun revisit. And that's it. Power jump as well, which is... If you remember the power jump badge from Paper Mario 1, it increases the damage by 1 stomp. For 1 stomp, I mean. But it's time to play the plane game. In this game, you turn into a paper airplane and compete to see how far you can fly. The further you fly, the more piantas you win. If you land on one of the platforms with numbers, you'll get a bonus. But if you land on a penalty tile, you'll lose piantas, so be careful when landing. It'll cost you 10 piantas to play. Okie dokie. Okay, stay on your toes. I wanted to do this instead of the slots. I at least wanted to show this off. This is really fun. Start game. They do a really fun theme here. Kaboom! +1. We didn't really get that many tokens either. So we got, it looks like 13 tokens. Or I think, no, we didn't get 13. Piantas earned +1, so we get 21 piantas. I'm going to attempt this 3 times. I think every 100 gives us 4 pianta tokens. No, 3. Play again. It's fun. I actually really like these sub-games that I didn't even know existed. They existed in the GameCube version. I didn't know that. I thought this was new, but they did exist in the Switch version. Or they didn't exist in the original. And I was wrong. Yes! +3. New record too. 27. Man, you get rich quick. Play again one more time. It's a really good way to get cake mix as well, because otherwise I think you get cake mix for like, I think 50 coins by shop. Valid item. New record again. I was trying to get the +5 thing. It is possible to get, just really hard. I just wanted to show the 3 attempts on this. 55. I'll do this again eventually, just not yet. I'm going to return to the counter, trade for my winnings, and those winnings I'm trading for are going to be cake mixes because I need it. Thank you for playing. Come again soon. But don't forget to rescue Princess Peach. I'll show the slots later. Oh, screw it. I'm going to show the slots now. Sweet matching game. Win piantas if you do well. Lots of fun, but for only a few piantas. If you line up the mushrooms well, you get 6 piantas. If you get the Pao, you get 4. If you get the Don Pianta idol, that's what Don Pianta looks like, then you get 2.
I'll try this 5 times, unless I get a mushroom. Dang it! Dang it! I was trying to get the bottom! There. 6. There we go. I'm gonna do it one more time, though. It's like as soon as you figure out the imagery, it becomes a little bit simpler. But then this is all the harder. I'm only gonna attempt this once. If you perfectly align the star, you get 50 piantas, which is nuts, but it's very hard to do. Flower, 30. Don Pianta is 6, so that's like the usual prize you get from the original. But I'm gonna try it. I couldn't tell. Yeah, that's impossible. I only wanted to show that attempt once, because I'm not willing to do that all the time when you can just play micro games like the plane game and other competitive games. It's so that one's way more preferable. That's Rocco. I already did that. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I toss you like that. So that shop over there that I don't think I showed yet, this is where you originally would go for Don Pianta. And you have to buy certain items in order. So yeah, the live stream is 50 coins. And the fact that I won it by a lottery is nuts.
And I'm not going to Isnail yet. First I'm going to, and I'm certain on this, that this quest, that this upcoming quest is going to be something that I will do later. Because what it is, I will spoil it after I show it again, it's gonna be something about a place that I wanted to go through after I wanted to do it after chapter 5, if anything. And then after chapter 7 I was going to go through the entire thing before going through the final chapter. So, this will require you to go to the Pit of 100 Trials and go through the first 50 floors. That's what it's going to do for you. That's what it's going to do to you, I mean. And I'm not doing that yet. Puny Elder. I'm getting up there in the years, so I want me some insurance. A life mushroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Boggley Woods. Want to take on Puny Elder's trouble? Yep. Do it right. I know I said I was going to do the cake mix thing, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to do it soon, just not yet. Not going to the Elder's Tree yet, but first, I'm instead going to go to this shelf. Because of an item that I have. Unless I don't have it, but let's see. It was up, right? Yes. I don't have it. I'm wrong. I was gonna go in there with a cake mix, I remembered. So, yeah, screw it, I'm doing the cake mix trade then. Because I think you get the sweet cookie snack for it. All the more worth. Rescuing the princess is important, but it can wait. What can I show you? So, I'm going to get the cake mix. And then, and it recovers 1 FP originally. Oh, really? Okay. Definitely come talk to me if you ever need anything. I only wanted a cake mix. I'm sorry. You're looking, well, or whatever. Clumsy crush a lot. Clumsy crush a lot, or whatever. I want to cook the cake mix. That is if it works. I'm very sure it should work. Doodly doo-da. Yay, it does work. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it. It is Moose Cake. Replenishes 15 FP. Later. Sir, stomp on stuff. Now we're going to Boggley Woods and talking to the Elder. And then I'm going to talk to Luigi afterward because I'm not doing that quest yet. So yeah, quite surprisingly, this was way shorter than I thought. If anything, after chapter 3 is when I'm going to, and yeah, I'm going to show this entire thing. Bling! So, I'm going to do the Pit of the Trials after chapter 3, but I'm only doing the first 50 first 50 floors. Shazimi! Shazimi! So if you go in here, there are two things to do here. One, talk to the Elder for that quest. The other, talk to Petunia. Wait, you're that gent that said you'd help me out, right? I'm counting on you. I'm getting it on in years, so I'd feel safer if I had a life shroom around it. Life shroom? I don't care if it's called a life mushroom. It used to be called a life shroom. Oh, glory, you got one. A life shroom. Lovely. Thank you, Martio. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew. Here, take this as a reward. A life shroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now, for certain. I got 50 coins. Solve the trouble. More scolding from the world's loudest grandma. When will it ever stop? Oh, that little Punio. He's always so darn squishy-washy. So it's like saying wishy-washy. Aw, Punio's always getting in trouble with the Elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario, can't you play with me instead? Sure, kid. Yes! Okay. This is so awesome. Ready to play Stump Petuni? You actually have to make it easy for her in order for her to reward you. As much as it says try to stump her. Create an easy question. Mario likes which person the most? The person Mario likes the most? I know that. You can't stump Petuni. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Am I right? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm right. See? Petunia knows the answers to everything. That was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present. I wonder how you get that. Wonder which Petunia let you get that egg. Let you make that egg. I pretty much have to ask that all the time. It sort of annoys me a little because I want her to I would want to stump her, but if you stump her, you get nothing. So it's sort of pointless for the game to say stump Petuni. Because it just doesn't make sense. You have to pretty much make it easy for her. And now, because of that, I'm going to make an item from the egg, and then I'm going to talk to Luigi and then end it there, I think. Because otherwise we would already be progressing through the story. Because that other quest will take probably 5 parts to complete. Maybe not even 5. And because I want to show off every bit of the Piv and the Trials, it's well worth just seeing what happens. And then I'd be showing that off again, but in montage format, to show how things are and how long it takes to record through all of it. So, I am going to go in the other direction. It was the chef's place, gosh darn it. And then I'm going to talk to Luigi and then probably progress a little bit into the story. So, the Mystic Egg. It turns into a fried egg if I remembered. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this. Fried egg. Heals 10 HP instead of 5. That's all. How many items do I have now? That's the wrong thing. 14. And then I'm going to see if the green guy is still there before all else. Because he will be there by Chapter 3's end. And that's my hope. That was my hope. Ah, Mario, you came again. My dream is to get rich quick. I'm gonna strike oil and strike it rich. 100 coins or more. I'm accepting initial investments of 100 coins or more. No way, Bob. Fine, whatever, be that way. It's your call. I'll be here for a while yet. In case you come to your senses and want to invest, just let me know. He will be there until the end of, until after you progress into chapter 4, I think. Like it's until you reach the end of chapter 3, and then you have to pretty much give him 300 coins. I'm gonna try something, and I don't know if it's gonna work all that well for me. I'm here to sell. I'm just seeing how much these cost. It is... So, pretty much the most is the fried shrimp. It's a shrimp roast. And you get that from a live stream originally. So, it's sort of worth it, but not really. So, I'm here to store it instead. I'm storing the... I'm gonna store these. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cut. Because I'm gonna buy up to the selling them. Oh, actually, I'm gonna buy like 20 points worth of these. So, yeah. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? In this town, the boss of the Rabos and Don Pianta are in a nasty turf war. If you want to live long, you'd better either choose a side or stay the heck out of it. I choose Don Pianta, of course. Because he's freaking wicked cool. The reason I'm going here is for no reason at all. No matter where it is you go, son, just know that your old Koopa's rooting for you. I know you can do it. Prove yourself, and then hurry home to me. You're Luigi's older brother, right? That's so cool. I mean, you're cool too and all, but I just think Luigi is the greatest. He's even greater that he has his own adventure that's excluded from this game. You know, I've been worrying about the mayor lately. He's been so darn forgetful. But he says he's always been forgetful. Yeah, ever since he was a kid, he says. I guess I never should have worried, right? Seriously, what a waste of brain power. But, now that I think of it, maybe I'm getting forgetful. Now I'm worried about me. So I guess these NPCs don't have anything new to say. Thanks to you, it'll be calm here again. Yeah, it's all the same. Gosh darn it. Hey, buy some items once in a while. The guy in the shop sure would appreciate it. I'm gonna sell instead. Get so much more. So then I'm going to sell. Here to sell. I am selling the sleepy sheeps. I forgot about the moose cake. I can actually just sell that too. But I won't. I won't sell it. I will sell this though. I don't think I'm gonna really need it. Snow mushroom, egg, fine. I want to buy because of what I will get from 20 points in the store. So I'm gonna buy up this. Wow, congratulations, 20 points. I got a free ice storm. Here to sell. They are good because I don't want them. You would say that would be something I would regret, but I never really do the in stuff for free anyways. So, well, oh, you know what? Screw it. withdraw again so I can sell another item. Mystery. I'm going to sell a horsetail. No, I won't. I thought I did want to sell something. I will actually have this power punch used eventually, just not yet. It's a good point grind too. Like if you wanna grind up shot points and get values from it, that's the way to go. Maybe I should just cook up the mysteries to see if I get anything good. But I won't yet. And because why not, I'll talk to Luigi and then I'll just do all the grinding stuff off screen. That's Luigi's blooper friend, Bluey. It's totally weird to find bloopers on dry land. He seems peeved though. I wonder why he looks all fried to a golden crisp. We shall see. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty harrowing, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Rumble Bump Volcano. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once, I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit. To scare them off, you know. But as fate would have it. A blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that'd make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Which is very interesting because of the eventual part of my stories that would include a 100-foot tall basilisk. Now the weakness of this giant statue below was a red gem on its forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. Now, so I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hooked Bluey up there. And bullseye, the White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Valley Village on the Strudel continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. That's all. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard this story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man! You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. And I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi! Off screen, I'm gonna still put this on cut because I'm gonna buy and sell 2 more sleepy sheep so that I can get enough coinage. Next time in Paper Mario The Lousy Door, we are going to figure out how to get to Don Pianta, and then go to my second most favorite chapter in the game. But before this ends, I'm gonna help that guy, and I'm gonna save just in case. Because if he only allows 200 coins, then it is going to be an issue. And this is to see if I can give this guy, I always forget his name, the coinage. I love the references from the original Paper Mario games as well. It's awesome. Like, there would be so many references. The Crystal Palace was one of the few that they will share. The greatest reference of all is what happens after you beat this game. Many things, like talking to Luigi and all of that. Save just in case. Because if it only allows you to pay 100 coins twice, I'm resetting. I'll invest. Thank you so much. You won't regret it. I'm still accepting investments. Can I ask for your further support? Yes. I'm still accepting investments. Can I ask for your further support? Yes. Ah, thank you so much. To think you'd be willing to invest so much money into my endeavor. This should be more than enough. I promise you, I will strike oil. So expect good news. So that's that. No matter how much I work, it seems like I'll never get filthy rich. Cause I ain't like I ain't got a choice. Gotta work to live, which means, yeah, the way you dark rat, move your stinking self. Ah, my benefactor, thanks to you and your coins, I'm all ready to go get out there and strike it rich. Your timing is perfect. I was just about to leave. I'm so excited to begin my adventure that I'm shaking. So yeah, he will leave with those coins, but he will come back, I believe, after chapter 6 at the earliest.